Good morning, Yellow Jackets. I'm Brody.
I'm Brooklyn, and welcome back to Yellow Jacket Live.
Now that the second week of school has gone by, hopefully everyone has adjusted to the changes of this new year.
Starting us off, Miss Quinn gives us a scoop on how the Just Peachy Cafe has been preparing for the reopening.
Hi, I'm Brody Kolsky, and I'm here with
Miss Gwen.
So, with the new opening of Just Peachy Cafe, what has the team been doing in preparation?
Well, we've been reviewing all of our cooking utensils and our kitchen safety and relearning where everything's located in the kitchen, so when it's time to start baking, we know where everything's at.
And when y'all start baking, what will be the upcoming treats and snacks in the upcoming week?
Well, next week we're going to start with slushies only. So we're going to start out with Dr. Pepper and berry lemonade. Those are a couple of the favorites. When we start the last week of August, we'll have, I think we've decided on brownies, chocolate chip cookies, and lemon Cool Whip cookies.
Delicious. All right. So after last year, would there be any changes or anything that y'all have learned from to improve on this year?
Well, we're going to try some different recipes, and we would love to have voices of the students as to maybe what different things you would like for us to try. We want it to be where the students feel a part of it, and if there's other things that they would like for us to try as far as baked goods, we would love to try different things.
All right. That sounds really good. Thank you so much.
I can already see the line coming out of the door and stretching down the hallway to get some of their sweet treats.
Another one of the many new teachers that has joined us here on campus is our new criminal justice teacher, Officer Sims.
Officer Sims, welcome to Roane County High School.
Thank you.
Tell us about your background.
Okay, so I've been in law enforcement 17 years, right at 7, just a little less. So 17 years in law enforcement. Grew up in Morgan County, grew up in Coalfield, Tennessee, graduated from Coalfield High School. Started my law enforcement career graduated the academy in 2008, and then started working here in Roane County in law enforcement my entire career for a total of 17 years. So 8 years of that was as a school resource officer at some of the Roane County schools.
And what made you come here?
Well, as being an SRO, kind of got the feel of what it was like to be in the school settings and working around students. Had considered teaching a little bit at that time, especially even before that in the past, and then started teaching DARE while I was an SRO at the elementary level and middle school level. And just when I seen this position present itself, I felt like it was probably the right move for me.
And what are you currently teaching?
Currently teaching criminal justice here at Roane County High School, and levels, of course, criminal justice 1, 2, and 3. And at this point, don't know exactly what the future entails as far as how they're going to want to set those classes up and continue the classes, but at this point, that's the way they're set up.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Officer Sims.
Next up, Miss Beaumier tells us about the Rivalry Rumble Blanket Drive between Kingston and Harriman.
Hi, my name is Landon McVeigh. Who am I with?
Miss Ashley.
I hear you run the blanket drive. What is that?
The Blanket Drive is a fundraiser for East Tennessee Children's Hospital. It is in honor of Preston P. Manuels, who died of cancer in December of 2023. His wish for all the kids undergoing treatment at Children's Hospital was to have a blanket for comfort during their time there.
How long have you been doing this blanket drive?
This is the second annual blanket drive against Kingston versus Harriman.
Who won last year?
Harriman Blue Devils won last year.
What were those numbers like?
I think they beat us from about 400 more blankets than we had.
Where do you turn these blankets in at?
There will be 2 bins at the front gate at the Kingston versus Harriman game that everyone can turn in their blankets there.
Thank you.
I've got a feeling that Harriman won't stand a chance this year.
Now, time for some competition in the Gatorade Matching Game Show.
Hi, I'm Parker, and welcome back to Game Time. Today we're playing the Gatorade matching game. They have these 4 colors that you all can see, and they have the same 4 colors back here, and they're trying to match them. Winner gets all 8 of these Gatorades. If they can, drink them all. And let me introduce my contestants here.
Lillian Francis.
I'm Brooklyn Van Arsdale.
Sean Douglas.
Christopher Howard.
All right, so we're going to go in a line and take turns, and whoever gets all 4 of them right first gets all the Gatorade. Let's go ahead and get started today.
Okay, let's see. Put that one there, this one here, and then these two.
You have one correct.
Dang it. Let's see. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna do that.
You have two correct.
So this one and this one.
You have one correct.
Dang it.
You have one correct.
Okay, so I think this one goes here.
There are none correct.
Dang it.
Approximately 10 hours later.
There's one correct. And that is all four, folks. So you get all the Gatorade, and thank you for joining us at Game Time.
Let's join Tristan in the kitchen while she bakes a delectable lemon cake with strawberries and cream.
Welcome, and today we're going to be baking a lemon cake with some strawberry and lemon glaze. Let's get to it. First, you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. First things first is you're going to pour 1 cup of flour, and then you're going to add another 1/4 cup of flour into a large mixing bowl, and then you're going to set it aside. Add 5 eggs to a bowl and then whisk. Add 3/4 cup of granulated sugar using a 1/4 cup thing, and just do it 3 times. 1 teaspoon lemon zest, which is essentially just shredded lemon skin. Stir until the mixture becomes thick, all the sugar is dissolved, and it can hold stiff peaks. It's probably going to take you about 10 minutes. Once that is thick enough to form such peaks and stuff, fold it into the flour. I'm using a spatula because you do have to fold it. Whenever you're done mixing your flour and your egg mixture together, pour it into a pan very slowly so it has time to even out. Once it's in the cake pan, go ahead and put it in the middle shelf of your oven. Be very careful not to burn yourself. And then you're going to bake it for 20 to 25 minutes. I'm going to do 22. Alright, next you're going to need, for the glaze, we're making the glaze now, you're going to need 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. Next you need 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And then you're going to need 2 tablespoons of limoncello. Okay, you're going to pour in 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Next you're going to put 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar into your heavy whipping cream. And now for your last bit, once it's forming soft peaks, it should look like that. It should be very thick. Just put in the rest of your lemon juice. Once your cake is done baking, take it out and set it on something to cool. This is the lemon juice powdered sugar syrup we made earlier. What you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're just going to kind of spread it all over your cake. Next, what you're going to do, take your whipped cream and you're going to take your spatulator or a cake knife or frosting knife or whatever you use, and you're just going to spread it all over your cake. This is essentially your frosting. Here we have some diced up strawberries. You can use as many as you want, and you're just going to kind of just drop them on your cake. Okay, now all you do is you slice it into slices, however many people you plan on feeding, and then serve it. Whoosh! That's actually really good. 10 out of 10.
Some of our seniors are participating in the kitty backpack trend, honoring their younger selves as they approach adulthood. Brings me back to elementary school, back when crazy backpacks were cool.
That's all we have for you this week, Jackets.
Make sure to stay tuned for next week's Yellow Jacket Life for the latest news buzzing around campus.
Until next week,
Go Jackets!